by N.P. Shant Edu Series. States of matter. What is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. Now, what is mass? If you are new to the idea of mass, it is the amount of stuff in an object. In other words, a measure of how much matter is there in an object. There are three states of matter, namely solid, liquid, and gas. What is matter made of? Atoms are the building blocks of all matter. They are extremely small in size and can be seen only with the help of very powerful microscopes. Though you cannot see them with the naked eyes, everything around you is made of atoms. When two or more atoms combine, they form a particle called a molecule. How do atoms know when to become a solid, liquid, or a gas? They know it because of the temperature. Take yourself as an example. If you are with your family and it is very cold, you go closer to your family, don't you? It is the same with atoms. They huddle together if it is very cold for them. This is how solids are formed. Again, if you are with your family and it is quite hot, you don't want to go near your family. This is how liquids are formed. Now, if it is very, very hot, you want to go to your own room, switch on your fan or air conditioner and get yourself some Coke. Same with gases. Intermolecular space. The space between two molecules is called intermolecular space. A spoon of sugar dissolves in water because it occupies the intermolecular space of the water. Have you ever wondered which is heavier, 1 kg iron or 1 kg cotton? You may say iron, but this is not true as both weigh the same. The difference is in the intermolecular space between the two. The particles of iron are very closely packed to make the iron ball heavy. The particles of cotton, on the other hand, are very light and are loosely packed. So it occupies more space but is light. Solids. Solids are formed when the molecules are held together by a strong force of attraction. Salt is also a solid even though it's a powder. A solid is anything that can keep its form. Liquids. Liquids are formed when the molecules are held together by a weaker force of attraction. Did you know that mercury is a liquid even though it's a metal? It is in the third picture. Gases are formed when the molecules are held together by a very weak force of attraction. Heating of solids. When you heat a solid, the molecules begin to vibrate faster as they feel hot, and on further heating they move further apart and gradually become a liquid. This process in which a solid turns into a liquid is called melting. But before melting, all solids expand. Expansion is the increase in the size of matter. Heating and cooling of liquids. When you heat a liquid, the molecules begin to move even faster and becomes a gas. This process is called evaporation. When you cool a liquid, the molecules begin to slow down and becomes a solid. This process is called freezing. Cooling of gases. When you cool a gas, the molecules slow down and becomes a liquid. This process is called condensation. Formation of mist is also an example of condensation. Physical changes. A physical change is a change where no new substance is formed. It is simply a change in state. It can be reversed. Examples are melting of ice or candles, evaporation, etc. You can freeze the water to make it ice again, or you can harden the molten wax to make it candles again. Chemical changes. A chemical change is a change where a new substance is formed. It cannot be reversed. Examples are cooking of food, burning of wood, etc. You cannot change a boiled carrot back into a raw carrot, or you cannot convert ash into wood. Fact file. Interesting facts on matter. You have all the three states of matter inside you. You can drink any liquid. A gas's molecules work in the same way hot liquid does. A solid's molecule work in the same way cold water does. Air is matter. Anything you eat is matter. Another state of matter is plasma.